Welcome to the Albany Software Direct Debit Seminar Taster. In just a moment you'll be watching and hearing speakers from our last seminar, briefly covering the main topics of discussion to provide you with an exclusive insight. All of our events are created with the audience in mind. They are here to educate, inform and advise. Our Direct Debit seminar covers a range of issues, including the fundamentals of direct debits, new and current direct debit scheme rules, paperless direct debits and AUDDIS compliance, and the importance of migration, benefits that direct debits can bring to your organisation, improving your direct debit awareness and reducing your unpaids. To ensure our events are successful, we welcome expert speakers to come along and share their knowledge and experiences with the audience. In the case of this seminar, we worked closely with Hourglass Business Consulting and a long-standing customer of ours, Colchester Borough Council.
Welcome, all and everybody. Thank you very much for making the trip up to the Microsoft offices today. It's a pleasure to see so many of you in the room. I've introduced our speakers. I'll introduce them individually as they come up later on. All of them are here to provide you with information regarding direct debits. Today is all about giving you the information you need to ensure you're managing direct debits in the most cost-efficient manner you can. So whether you're brand new to direct debits or already dabbling, hopefully we can answer any question you have with the group of experts that we have in the room. We'll touch on the fundamentals of direct debits. I mentioned the penetration rates and reducing the unpaids. We'll talk about those, new and current direct debit scheme rules. Give you an opportunity to understand how other businesses manage their direct debits. I can guarantee you, if we can't answer the question, there ain't anybody in the world who can. You've got the direct debit experts that you need in this room.
Yeah, good morning. My name's Ryan Horn. I'm from Hourglass Business Consulting. One of the things that we do is consulting and training for service users to help you understand scheme rules, understand business practices and improve your processes. I'll then move on and talk about different ways that you might look at reducing your unpaids rate. Unpaids essentially cost you money, something that you don't want to happen. The whole point of direct debit is to make things go through as seamlessly as possible, as cost effectively as possible. Increasing the use of direct debit, building a direct debit strategy, if you like, to run alongside your payment strategies and your product strategies and your organisational strategies. So finally, direct debit, yes, it is simple, easy and it is efficient. Make sure that your processes are efficient to make it easy and simple.
I'm an ICT program manager, so you might think, what the hell's that got to do with direct debit? My background actually is revenues and finance. We use direct debit for quite a number of different things. Obviously the most, the one people think of most is council tax, but we've got business rates, housing rents, leasehold charges. So actually we're not running one direct debit scheme, we're running a number of direct debit schemes, and it's making sure that we are compliant to keep and happy across all of those schemes, but actually for a lot of them it's the same customer. So what we need to do is make sure that actually we're operating the schemes in very similar ways, because we don't want to treat a council taxpayer and their direct debit in one way and actually deal with the same customer for housing rents in a completely different manner. Why is direct debit important to us? As we've already said this morning, it's the preferred method of payment for a lot of our customers now. It's the highest surety over cash flow. We know if people are on DD, we know we're going to get so much money in on particular days. It's getting it right and making sure our staff are informed. It only would take us to make one mistake with one customer and that's our reputation gone. So we have to make sure we get it right every time. We have to make sure our staff is giving out the right information every time.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this short clip. Hopefully it has inspired you to want to learn more about direct debits and how they can improve your organisation. If you wish to register for our next direct debit seminar on the 10th of November, please visit albany.co.uk/register.